This is a 1974 Dodge Charger, powered by what I believe to be its original 318 V8 engine. Comes equipped with factory air, power steering, power disc brakes in the front. Does have its original 2-barrel carburetor. When it came in, we put brand new dual exhaust on it from the front to the back. We also went ahead and put a brand new gas tank, fuel sender, and I have a new gauge for the dash coming. The fuel gauge does not work at the time, but everything, the whole fuel system will be new here as soon as I get the gauge. New alternator on it, runs excellent. This car's also had a ton of new front end work done to it, so the alignment is excellent. A lot of new ball joints and bushings and stuff were done up front. It's got its factory fender tag. Engine compartment looks nice, what I call just a nice driver quality. The bumpers front and back on this car definitely need to be re-chromed. They're the original, so it will need a set of bumpers on it. The grille looks to be in good shape. It's original as well. It's got does have a couple cracks here. 1, 2, 3, right along this bottom there. How I classify this car is a great running, great driving, good looking car at 10 foot, 15 foot. You get up close, the car will definitely need a paint job to be show quality at all. I mean, it's got a lot of paint imperfections in it. Paint job's probably 25, 30 years old, but just, it's a car that has the look. It's riding on Cooper Cobra tires. It's got the Rally Magna 500s on it. It does have the wheel well trim. It's got the matte black hood. I can't point out all the imperfections, but I mean, it's got scratches here in the paint. Paint's probably 30 years old or so. It's got some scratches there in the black. Bottom of the front fender is very solid. The rocker panel's solid, but it does have some blisters. Nothing major, but it does have some little paint imperfections right there at the bottom of the rocker, bottom of the lower quarter, and one little one at the door. As you look at the floor pan pictures on this car, it's got a super solid foundation. Black vinyl top is in great shape. Does have a set of 6x9s in the back window. As we look down both sides, it's really a straight old car. Does have the rear the rear spoiler. Back bumper does have the bumper guards as well, but as far as the bumper goes, just tons of oxidation on the bumpers. It's got brand new dual exhaust, brand new exhaust tips out the back. It's got some chips and some scratches, stuff like that, but overall the body's super solid and very straight. As we look at the dash pad, I don't see any cracks anywhere from side to side on the dash pad. Carpet's in excellent shape. Door sill plates are good. When they did the car years ago, I mean, the jams were done just as nice as the outside of the car. I mean, jams and stuff look good on it. The rubbers are all very pliable. They were all replaced when the car was done years ago. Door panel on the passenger side is in excellent shape. It looks like it's missing. There's a little a chrome piece that goes for the handle there. This is a Charger Brome. As far as the seats go, they're in great shape. No rips or tears, but the only thing I can say is the driver's side seat looks like it could use just a little more padding on the bottom. Dome light works, headliner's original, still all intact. It does have the buddy seat in the middle, the armrest. Back seat's great. It's got the factory seat belts from front to back. dual exhaust in the engine sounds really nice. It also is going to need new plastic surroundings for the taillight lenses. They're busted up. As we look up and down the sides of the driver's side, that's nice as well. It's got one blister right here, painted perfection. Other than that, the lower quarters grade around the wheel well is excellent. Rocker panel, lower fender, door, everything's solid on this driver's side. Very nice. You know, it's got a bunch of chips here. They've been touched up, stuff like that. As we open up the driver's side, just as nice as the passenger, no body filler work done anywhere in the corners. Rubbers are nice. Driver's side door panel is excellent. Seats are in great shape, carpet's in great shape. It does have a brand new Mopar steering wheel. There's no rips or tears, but it just, there is. There's one little tiny little spot right there. Other than that, the seat's in great shape, but it could use some more padding on the bottom. Temperature gauge works. It's running about 185. Horn is not working. The wipers work. It is charging. The factory alternator gauge works. The gas gauge will work. Like I mentioned before, it's got a brand new tank, brand new sending unit, and I ordered the gauge. So, heater fan does work. I'm guessing the AC is probably not working, but it appears to me 100% complete. So. As far as the car goes, it does not need a tune-up. It don't need any work on the front end. Brakes feel great. Just a really nice turnkey charger that with some bumpers and a paint job would be super nice. But for a driver, it's excellent just the way it is. But to be really nice, you're going to have to do bumpers and a paint job. Power steering works great. Steering's nice and tight on it. Hardly any play in the steering wheel, guys. Very nice and tight there. Speedometer works as well. No pull on the brakes, left or right. Heat works really nice. You got a heater fan works along with the heater. .318 two barrel, still squeals the tires. It's right up to 55 mile an hour. Tranny just shifted into third at about 60. I'll turn the heater off now quick. As far as wind noise, I mean, the car really is nice and tight. Kick down works on the transmission, shifts right down to second, up to 65, 70, goes up to third. We have kind of a windy day here, and the front end feels good. It goes straight down the road. Just a really nice charger that you can drive and enjoy, have a lot of fun with, and in a few years take it to that show quality level.